Well, I was gonna put some intro music here, but I don't have the equipment and I don't know how to do any, so yeah, just pretend there is.
My name is Dorper, and I'm a special kid, because I am one of the very few commoners in this world. Because in my kingdom there are a lot of fantastic creatures, and even the plain humans with no powers sometimes turn out to be one of those high-ranked aristocrats
And businessman.
In fact, I could say that the place where I live is special as well, because it's a small town in the kingdom of Negan that is mostly populated with commoners. My friend Tuba is a commoner, the mayor Macintosh is a commoner, my dad Dipper is a commoner, and so are my neighbors. I'm not too sure about my mother though, because I never really met her. Dad, why haven't I ever seen Mother before?
Because I was single and I adopted you. Wait, didn't you say you were gonna sing to?
Yeah, well, you see, singing is a job I do when I'm don't have school days. Because I personally think I have a very good voice. But I think the other people in my village think otherwise. What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with...
Hey, Dorper, here. I'm gonna be giving you my TV, including my Xbox.
Wow. Really?
Yeah, well, that's if you stop singing, of course.
Hey, Dad. I brought back a TV and an Xbox.
Wow, you must be very good at singing.
Oh, well, I recently earned a flat screen TV included with an Xbox 360 console.
Oh, that's cool. I heard there was a new show about bank memes. And since you got the TV, we could come and watch it at your place.
Oh, well, that sounds cool. How about we meet up at 6 p.m.?
Sure.
Boris! Boris! I was looking all over for you. And why are you even drinking wine?
Oh no, it's you again. The guy who claims to be related with my father. Stop following me around. You're not my babysitter.
Listen, I'm not sure you know how serious this situation is. Now, if you may, we're gonna continue this conversation outside of the city. Alright, you're gonna have to trust me. I can't tell you too much for now, but we need to find a safe place for you.
I'm having a really hard time believing you. What tells me you're not some kind of smuggler?
If it's proof you want, then here's your father's will, signed by himself.
Oh, well, I do recognize his handwriting, so I guess you convinced me for the moment. But that leaves another question. What am I supposed to do with you, and where are we supposed to go?
Well, your father wanted me to bring you somewhere safe, across the mountains, where a small village can be located.
Okay then. I have everything I need in my pockets, so, you lead the way, I guess. Ah, well, this show is actually pretty good. Ah, bullcrap. Alright, before this video goes any further, let me explain a few things. You see, our kingdom works thanks to a special political system called democracy, which guarantees power to the people. Except, nobody really knows how it works.
Hello there, fellow citizens. Tonight we proud declare that our great King Taros has been re-elected for the 7th time in a row. So, Taros, could you tell us more on how you won your election?
Yeah? An election? What's an election?
Anyways, what projects do you have in mind for our kingdom?
Ah, yes. I plan to establish a new militia unit, just for extra security inside the kingdom.
Very well then. Thanks for answering our questions, Your Majesty. This was the KON official news. Have a nice day.
That's weird. Why would he want to raise a militia? Isn't the normal army capable of keeping peace inside the kingdom? And why did he seem to hesitate on TV?
You worry too much. Let's just get back to watching our dank memes.
You still haven't told me why my father was worried about my security. I don't know if I should talk about that. Listen, I don't see why you should hide anything from me. I'm no longer a little kid, and how am I supposed to cooperate with you if you're not gonna explain anything to me?
Well, fine, I'll explain. Well, where do I start this? You have magic powers, Boris. You were born with them. You inherited them from your father. Your father, was a very talented wizard. Yeah, he never told you about this whole thing because and I have to protect you because your father has a lot of enemies, I guess.
Wow, is that true?
Yeah, trust me, it's a true story.
Oh, well, that would explain a lot of things, like why this ogre is following us. Yeah, about that, I think you should go run. Yeah, sure, but what about you? Well, I'm gonna have to buy you some time, and all you need to do is follow the path across the mountain until you find a small village. Now, if you may, hurry up and go. Well, if you say so. Oh, hello, Mr. Mayor. And, why are you here with, everyone else in the village like you're, preparing for some kind of war?
Good morning, Dorper. To answer your question, we received a message from the capital telling us to bring all the people capable of fighting in the village to the outskirts of Ruby for some sort of military operation. They didn't really specify too much.
Oh, yeah, the new militia unit. And I guess that includes my father?
Yeah, and speaking of him, I think he has a few things to tell you.
Well, son,
as you can see, I'm gonna be gone for a while. But don't worry, this shouldn't last too long.
Yeah, I understand.
Good. Oh, and by the way, I'm gonna be hiring a babysitter to keep an eye on you.
Yeah, I understand.
So, yeah, I hope you get along with her. Well, it's time for me to go now. Have a good week, Dorper.
Well, I hope the same for you, Tad.
Hello, Dorper. My name is Miss Claret. I'm the one who's been hired to take care of you while your dad is gone, and
Well, so much for the babysitter. Hello, folks.
Oh, hello, Dorper. I guess your father received the same message our parents did.
Yeah, he went as well. And now there's not much people in the village. And I don't exactly know what to do. Oh, I know. I can invite you to a sleepover. We have some extra sleeping bags, and my father has a reserve of snacks. And we also got the recently earned TV for entertainment.
Yeah, sure, why not? It's gonna be fun.
and plus, we don't know how to cook ourselves food.
Well, in this case, you can arrive at my house whenever you want.
Okay then. Well, thanks, Dorper.
No problem. Meanwhile, I'm gonna go wander around the village to see who's gone and who's here. Hello there. Is everything okay?
Yes, I'm alright.
It didn't seem like it. And, you don't look like you're from around here, aren't you? In fact, who are you and, why were you running? Well, allow me to introduce myself then. I am Boris, from the noble house of the Cadlors. I inherited magical powers from my father, but, I'm an orphan. I am also very adventurous and athletic, and I also... Okay, that's enough. I already got the general idea. But if you're really a high-ranked member of the nobility, then aren't you supposed to have an escort? Or at least, an adult because you're just a kid?
Well, I'm not sure I'm gonna be completely able to satisfy your curiosity, but I'll try and explain as best as I can. No, you see, my father died a year ago, and ever since then I was a lone wolf. There was no one in my family who I thought could help me, so I would often travel from town to town in the southern parts of the kingdom. But eventually there was this one man who started following me around, and this man was called Hadelor. At first I was suspicious about Hadelor. I thought he was an enemy of my father, but eventually he convinced me that he was actually a friend. And we were making our way to Why So Weird Village, and that's when Hadelor revealed one of my family's secrets to me. He said that I inherited magical powers from my father. And that's when an ogre attacked us. Hadelor said that he would hold the monster back while I run to the village, and past that point I don't know what happened to him. Yeah, well, Hadelor is a knight.
Well then, have a good day, I guess.
Sure, Dorper. Did you see anyone when you went for your morning walk?
Okay.
Oh, it's you again. I guess your dude didn't come yet?
Yeah, I was expecting Hadlor to come soon, but I don't know. He still hasn't come yet. And I'm starting to get a little hungry. And yeah, I was wondering if I could eat with you guys.
Okay. And I guess I might as well let you sleep here. You have no idea on how thankful I am. Well then, come inside. Hello guys, meet your last minute roommate.
Hi.
Who is he?
His name is Boris Cadlor. He was traveling with someone until they got separated. So Boris decided to do a pit stop here and to wait for his friend to come and find him. Well then, welcome Boris. We'll try and make some room for you so you can stay. So, Boris, what reason do you have to travel around here?
Well, I'm not sure I'm gonna be completely able to satisfy your curiosity, but I'll try and explain as best as I can. And that's when an ogre attacked us. Hadlor said that he would hold the monster back while I run to the village.
An ogre, you say? Well, this Hadlor person must be either a very skilled warrior or a very idiotic individual.
Yeah, well, Hadlor is a knight.
Aren't you a knight as well?
Well, not really. I had trained to become one not so long before my father passed away. Although I do have some chainmail armor right here, but it is quite uncomfortable to wear it, so I usually only have it on me in cities to look a little fancier. As for Hadlor, well, if he's been able to follow me from town to town, then he'll probably survive and find me, and all I can do for the moment is to stay and wait.
Very interesting, but that doesn't answer a question. Why are you here to Why You So Weird Town?
Well, as I said, I'm a son of a very powerful wizard, and so Hadlor said that my father had many enemies who were jealous of his powers. And so, to avoid their wrath, Hadlor wanted to hide me somewhere. And all I can do for the moment is to stay and wait.
Okay. He's still not here.
Goldfish.
I hate to say this, Boris, but, I think Hadlor is dead.
Hello. Have any of you seen a little boy called Boris?
Oh, well, come on in.
Hello? Have I missed something? Ah! Hadlor, you here? I was starting to wonder if you were perhaps... Actually, nah. I knew you were gonna find your way here without a scratch. Well, I'm not sure about that last one you said, but I'm glad to see that you're safe and sound.
What's going on? Who are those guys? Oh, well, they're just friends from high school. Okay.
Well, thanks for taking care of Boris, but, why isn't there anyone in the village?
Well, first of all, my name is Dorper, and to answer your question, King Taros did the announcements that he was raising a new militia unit, and so all the adults capable of fighting in the village got conscripted to go do some stuff in the capital.
Uh, well, I guess I must have missed something. But anyways, I already have the concern of having to take care of Boris. So, what do you kids do to entertain yourselves?
We usually use our imagination to come up with some game idea, but Dorper does have a TV.
TV? I thought you guys were just commoners.
Well, yes, we are, but Dorper and his father are slightly richer than us because Dorper wins a lot of money as a bard. Oh, would you like to hear me sing a song for you guys?
Ah, well, sure, go on.
On the first day of quarantine, my good friend gave to me one nasty cough. So, how was it? You want me to sing another one?
It was good, but it's way past your bedtime, and so I think we should all go to sleep.
Hey, Tuber, don't you ever worry about our parents that are over there? 'Cause I do in the case of my father. Nah, I think they're fine. I just hope they don't come back like Halor. Yeah, I agree. Anyways, good night to you, Tuber. Good night to you too, Dorper.
The results are good. Our troops have the upper hand over the host army, which has never fought creatures like us before. However, there is some trouble with the armed peasants who keep coming in bigger numbers, but despite that, I think the capital city will fall in a week or two.
Great. And so the empire of my ancestors shall rise once again.
Yeah, see, storms are an annoying issue around here, but at least they allow us to collect some fresh water.
Hey! Yeah, guys know where everyone went.
Who the heck is that?
It's Kyle. He's the one who runs the local tavern. I think they didn't conscript him because he's always pretty drunk.
I see.
And to answer your question, Kyle, everybody went to the capital city to do a military drill or something.
Okay, I was just confused. 'Cause someone trashed my tavern, but I don't know who it is.
Well, good luck fixing your tavern. Anyways, let's get back to bringing this fresh water inside the house.
So, this is what you guys watch on TV?
Yep. Before this goes any further, allow us to announce that this show is brought to you by Rage.
Why'd you do this?
I hate those ads. Dude, I dedicated so much effort into getting that thing. As I said, I hate ads, and I don't know, I just can't control it. Are you sure it was that hard to get? Someone's at the door. Hello?
Hey, I need help fixing our tavern. 'Cause the roof is broken and there's a storm coming. If I can't fix my place in time, I won't be able to sleep in it and get drunk.
Sure. Hey guys. It's good old drunk Kyle, and, he says he needs help fixing his place. You guys know what he's talking about? Yes, sir. I'll be glad to help out.
Boris, you should probably go help out Dorper to compensate the fact that you just broke his TV.
Okay, if you say so. Hey guys, I'm gonna come as well. Well, that's great. 'cause we could always need an extra hand.
Alright, here it is.
Are we gonna have tools to work with?
Sure, I have a toolbox that you can take.
Is this seriously what he calls a toolbox?
Well, we're gonna have to repair the roof, with it anyways. Boris, quit messing around.
Sorry, I'm a little clumsy and unexperienced. When I was a younger kid, usually I'd have a servant fix that sort of stuff.
Yeah, well, if you're gonna be staying here for a while, I guess you're gonna have to get used to not using your aristocratic privileges to get things done. Hey, Cal, you making some progress?
Yeah, the roof is a little hard to fix, but yeah. Ah, shit.
Oh my, what was that noise?
I don't know. It sounded like he fell down or something.
I guess we should go look outside. Hey Kyle, are you okay? We heard you, crash.
Ah, goblin.
Oh boy, this sounds like trouble.
Goblins?
I think we should run back into Tavern.
Stop right there, criminal scum!
Hey, Haymore, you here to rescue us?
Yeah. I was getting a little worried about you guys. Oh, and by the way, I brought my own weapon with me. Check it out. It's a dice. Cool, right? Yeah, and look what I can do with it. Damn, I just rolled a natural 20.
But what about Ma Tavern? The storm has already arrived and I still haven't fixed it. Could I come with ya guys at ya house?
Fine.
Wow. Things could be worse. Dang it! This stinks. The lightning created a big hole in the roof, and now that allowed a lot of rain to come in. What was that noise?
Ah, great. Looks like there are eagles that are messing around with the roof of Dorper's house. Wait, what's going on? Oh no! My house is getting destroyed even more! Now there are eagles? Things just keep getting worse, I can't believe it. And now it's raining again. The situation is pretty grim. Dorper's TV is destroyed. There's a hole in the roof. A lot of things are soaked, including the snacks. And now there are eagles outside. And we don't know when the adults are gonna come back home to fix all this.
We're probably gonna have to move somewhere else. But, I don't know where. Actually, I do have this aristocratic friend who lives in the city of Bathymus, and I'm pretty sure he would welcome us with open arms.
Wait, are you saying that all this time we could have been, sleeping in a mansion instead of staying in this village?
Well, I had considered going to Bashfamus City, but the reason why it wasn't my first option is because, well, first of all, Weiser Weird Village is closer to Borglow Town, and also I figured that we'd attract less attention in a small village because, things about your father and magic and... Yeah, I talked about that. Yeah.
Can we come too?
Well, you kids did allow us to sleep and eat here, and since I seem to be the only responsible adult here, then I guess it's only the right thing to do to allow you guys to come with us.
Yeah, but what about our parents? They said they would come back quickly.
I'll tell you what. As soon as we get word that the militia is coming back home from the capital, then we'll also come back here. Unless if you want to stay here and wait for them, of course.
Yeah, I'm coming with you guys. I don't want to be left alone in this dump. And there's also the fact that my parents said that they were supposed to come back in 2 days, but now that that time period has expired, I'm not too sure when they're supposed to come back.
Well then, what are we waiting for? Let's pack our stuff and go.
Yeah, of course, good. But I also have another concern. Where's Dorper? Ah, darn it.
Dorper, what are you doing outside with that big plank of wood?
This is my house, and I have to defend it against those darn eagles. Take this.
Dorper, we've settled on the decision to move to a friend's house in Baphomet City, for the time being.
Yeah, but what about waiting for our parents and protecting the house? And now there's 2 eagles.
There's not much you can do about your house, I'm afraid. But anyways, we can always come back when this whole mumbo jumbo about your parents is over.
You know what? Screw it. If Zula, Tuber, and Boris are coming with you, then I'm coming too. Alrighty then. I guess we're gonna be leaving quite soon. Sure. Just give me the time to pack the basic things.
Alright, that seems to be everything, right?
Yep.
Well then, onwards we go.
We're nearly here.
Your money or your life.
Well, that wasn't a warm welcome.
Thanks for catching the thief. Here's your prize money. And, well, is there something else that needs to be sorted out?
Yeah. I need to meet with somebody called Bob McBob. Do you know where he lives, perhaps?
Good old Bob. Well, if you keep on going straight forward along this same street, well, eventually you'll find his mansion. You'll recognize it thanks to its, orange roof.
Well, thanks for the info.
Anytime. I'm just glad to help.
Alright, come along, everybody. We're going to Bob's house.
Yeah, okay, we're coming.
Hey there, my good friend. And who are those good people you brought with you?
Well, I present to you Boris Jr. and these are his friends.
Hello.
Hey, I didn't know Boris Sr. had a son. And speaking of Boris, I heard the rumors that he was dead.
Yeah, the rumors are true.
Let's avoid talking about that. So, what brings you here?
Well, Boris lost his house, and, these beautiful gentlemen before him, got their house destroyed by lightning. And, yeah, so I think we'll have to stay to your house before we can, accumulate enough money to buy our own house.
That's a lot of people. I don't know if I will have enough space in my house uh, for all of them. Sure, fair enough. Come on in. Adler, do we really need to take those two weird adults in the house too?
Oh, well, we don't have to. Just give them enough money so that they can pay for 2 rooms at a local inn.
Alright, here's the money. Now, shoo, go. So, why did you come to my house instead to settle down somewhere else?
Well, well, mainly for discretion. Um, you know, Boris Senior had a lot of enemies that, I want to protect Boris from.
Okay. Oh, and I don't know if you heard about it, but King Taras did a speech on TV, and we received orders from the capital that most of the soldiers in our city needed to be sent over there for military drills, and even just normal peasants were sent. The information is not clear and all, but if you ask me, I think that there's some sort of menace threatening the capital city.
Yeah, maybe. On another note, Boris, your father, when he was still alive, uh, did he used to train you to become a knight?
Yes, my father trained me, but he only taught me a few basic things.
Ah, well, in this case, Bob, would you, mind, training Boris?
No, not at all. I'd be glad to teach Boris a few things about fighting.
Ah, well, great. I suggest you start training more tomorrow.
Yeah, what I mean, sounds good enough.
Perfect. And you, Boris, what do you think about training with Bob?
Oh, I mean, of course I would like it. Why would I refuse?
Hello? Hello? Anybody home?
Hello. What is it about?
Hey, Lore. Hello. This message comes from the nearby elf village, and apparently they need help. The mayor has chosen Bob to go help them, so that's why I need to give this message to him.
Okay, well, I'll show this to Bob.
Oh, well, in this case, have a good day.
It was the guard from yesterday. He wanted to give this message to you, Bob. It's about a nearby elf village, and according to this message, they got attacked, and they need help recovering from the damage and investigating the perpetrators of that attack.
Does that mean that Bob is gonna have to skip the training session to take care of that situation?
Well, Bob?
Yeah, well, I'm unfortunately gonna have to go over there. Unless if Hitler wants to take my place.
Actually, you know what? I could just go over there, and you could stay here, right? I mean, you're a better teacher than I am.
Well, that sounds good.
Well, if everything's good, then might as well go. Wish you luck, Boris.
As for you, friends of Boris, what do you plan on doing today?
Hey, maybe they could train with us.
Would that be possible? I mean, that would be very appreciated.
Well, it depends. Are you from, like, any, noble descendants?
Well, no, we're just commoners.
Sorry, but I don't train commoners.
Ah, this Bob is a bigot. I mean, if a person of noble descendants can train to become a knight, then why can't we? Well, I don't really care. I'm gonna go sing for money at the marketplace. Well, I guess we have nothing else to do. Kyle, looks like you've been doing some smart investments lately.
Yeah, bet I am.
Well, this looks like the marketplace.
How much does the food cost? What you say?
Stop right there, canoe scum!
Hello there, fellow customer.
There seems to be a lot of disorganization in the city. I don't really care. Now if you don't mind, I'm gonna start to do some music with whatever this is. Dorper, don't you ever get tired of doing this sort of stuff for money? What do you mean by that? You didn't like the music? Yeah, no, it's not really my style of music. But more importantly, I think you deserve better than this. I don't know. I mean, we could do something much cooler, like, become adventurers. Well, I don't know, Tuber. Becoming adventurers? We're just commoners, and plus, we're also just kids. Yeah, come on, it's gonna be cool. You know, Dorper, a lot of weird shit has happened to us over the past few days, and if we were able to take care of ourselves without our parents, I think that also means that we could also be able to be two successful adventurers. Here, we could start with examining this bounty board. I mean, I don't know, I think we could try and capture a thief, maybe? I don't know, Tuber. A lot of these people who seem to have bounties on their head look like pretty tough guys to me. Okay, well, I mean, I can search for an easier target. Here, there's a cat that's missing. I mean, we could go try and find the cat and then get, you know, the prize money. Come back here, you. Hey there. Don't be scared, Mr. Cat. I have some fish for you. Come here. I know you want it. Okay, well, so, since all our previous attempts at catching the cat failed, I decided to buy this thing called magical oil, and apparently it's supposed to guarantee us some superpowers. But first, if we want to acquire those superpowers, we just need to follow those instructions. Alright, so first step is cover yourself in oil. So, and then next step is now what? Dorper, what's the next step? I don't know, there doesn't seem to be a next step. All it says after that is bruh moment. Dorper, where did you buy this magical oil stuff? Well, I bought it from a guy with a hoodie for 3 coins on that, you know, that shady looking street with... Dorper, you just got scammed in the dumbest way possible. We just wasted an entire day on chasing this stupid cat. Wow, it was your idea to try to find the cat in the first place. Well, I hope Boris is at least having a better and more productive day.
Yeah, Boris, I think you're gonna need to practice your sword fighting skills a little more.
Yeah, I know. Well, actually, I can also fight with magic, you know?
What?
Yeah, Lord told me that my father was a very talented wizard and that I might have inherited of some of his magical powers.
Wow. Boris Senior never talked about this sort of stuff with me. Um, I mean, just wow. Um, I've only met a few wizards in my entire life, and they all lived in the capital city, or yeah, were a lot of them were part of King Taros's royal family. Actually, could you like show some of your powers to me?
Oh, sure. I mean, I've never used them before, but I mean, I could probably use them now. In fact, I'm even gonna fight you by using my magical powers.
Okay.
Well, here I come. Um, Abracadabra. Hocus pocus. Shazam. Uh, uh.
Yeah, well, sorry, I think you're gonna also have to work on your magical powers as well.
The day is finally over.
Oi, Dorper, Tuber, how's your day? I just finished training Boris.
Uh, uh, I'm pooped. What do you guys did today? Dorper, I'm tired. Can you explain? Well, so we basically just, chased an orange cat around the city for, the entire day. Wow. You guys really spent your day doing that? Listen, it doesn't really matter. What are we eating, tonight for dinner?
We're eating red and yellow cubes.
Sure, I mean, who doesn't like, eating cubes? So, yeah, yesterday, we, talked a lot about ourselves, and, well, now, Bob, could I ask you, like, is there, like, anything interesting that's worth knowing about about this city?
Anything interesting about Business City? Oh yeah, well, there is this story. I don't know if it's like completely true or not, but it's about like this hermit who lived in the outskirts of the city a long time ago, and apparently one day he prayed a lot and he had a lot of contacts with the gods. And one day these gods decided to give him some superpowers, but he didn't know how to use those superpowers properly, so he accidentally ended up turning himself into a monster. And yeah, the gods who felt a little sorry for them decided to give him a big valuable treasure to compensate for the that accident.
Wow, wow, Bob, well, that was a interesting story. Wow, is that a true story?
Again, like I don't know. But I mean, every now and then you get somebody who claims he found a treasure, but didn't was scared to go inside the cave because I don't know the monster was guarding it. But like you don't know if they're lying or telling the truth.
Yeah. On another note, I wonder what Hadlor is doing at the moment.
Oh, well, I wonder too. I mean, I hope everything is all fine.
Alright, so to recap it all, the people who attacked you, had red hoodies, and, they had the letter D, plastered on those hoodies.
Well, yeah, that's how you're gonna be able to recognize them.
Well, okay, well, I mean, my work here seems done. If ever, you guys feel threatened again, I mean, don't hesitate to ask for support from, the authorities of Baphomet City.
Well, yeah, sure, well, thanks for the help, I guess. Well, if you guys had a good breakfast too, then you can go do your shenanigans now if you want.
Well, thanks for breakfast. I'm gonna go prepare myself to go train in the backyard.
What am I gonna do today? I didn't do anything yesterday, and it was boring.
I have some science stuff in some potions in my basement. If you want to play with that while I train Boris.
Okay, cool.
Alright, Boris. Today I'm gonna learn you. Oh no, what have you done?
I mixed this potion with that potion with that thing.
I guess you leave me no choice. Sorry guys, but you're gonna have to babysit Zola. Yep, not my problem.
Where are we gonna go today?
We're going to the marketplace to buy some equipment. I just need to get the stuff I forgot here before we go shopping. Dorper, may I ask you a question? Why are you carrying the head of this dead goblin around? Well, I mean, it's a souvenir to remind me of home. Well, yuck, that's kind of a disgusting souvenir. Hello, Mr. Shopkeeper. That sword you got there, how much does it cost?
$19 Fortnite card.
Crap, we only have 3 coins.
Sorry, but I can't do nothing for you then.
Well, I guess I'm gonna go, look somewhere else.
Hey guys, I found another funny shop.
Yes, thanks, I can see that. Mr. Shopkeeper, how much, does this, health potion cost?
Well, I would say like around 15 or 16 coins, but actually, how much coins do you guys have?
Well, we have 3 coins and the head of a dead goblin.
Yeah, that's not gonna be enough, sorry. Listen, there's another marketplace in the city where foreigners sell their products. Because Baphomet City is on the border with Fortunia, and therefore a lot of Fortunians and other types of foreigners come to sell their stuff, and usually sell it cheaper.
Okay, well, I mean, thanks for the info. We're gonna go check that out. Alright, Dorper, Zola, come. We're gonna go visit that foreigner marketplace. Zola, put that down. Could you, like, not touch anything for, like, at least a second. Anyways, let's just keep going. Hello. How much does this, curved sword of yours, cost?
दोस्तों ये रहा GTA 5 मोबाइल पे चल रहा है, देख सकते हो उसका जो लोगो होता है वो मेरा मोबाइल पे खुल चुका है और मैं आराम से यार
Okay, you know what, this is why we don't go to foreign markets. Well, I mean, there's probably somebody around here that speaks English like us. Okay, well, I mean, let's keep searching. Hello, how much does this, sword and this pickaxe cost?
The sales in the pickaxe is 6 coins each.
6 coins for this DIY stuff? Are we that broke that we can't even afford this shit? I'm out of ideas. I don't know what we're gonna do. We only have 3 coins. Do you have an idea, Dorper? Well, there's a guy there who's you know, has it written on his shirt that he's a quest giver, and I don't know, maybe we could do an easy quest for him. Well, I mean, I guess it's worth a try. As long as it's you know, not as stupid of a quest as chasing that cat around the city. Hey, sir, got a quest for us?
Stop right there, criminal scum!
We're just here for a quest.
Oh, yeah, sorry for that.
Yeah, well, it says on your shirt that you're a quest giver, so, I mean, do you have, like, a quest for us?
Okay, so I have this one quest for you guys. So you see, 2 hours ago, there were these thieves that came up to my house and stole 2 bags of very valuable items from me. And I suspect that they're somewhere in the outskirts and that they couldn't have gone far. So, you know, maybe I need somebody to take them down and bring back the 2 bags of valuables that they stole from me.
Okay, great. We'll have that done for you in a jiffy. I don't know, Tuber. This quest stuff is getting a little complicated. I mean, we're not even able to catch an orange cat, and you expect us to be able to outsmart a bunch of real thieves? Don't worry about it. It's not gonna be like last time, because this time I have a plan that I'm gonna explain to you guys in the outskirts of the city. Okay, well, whatever your plan is, I hope it's good.
Whoa, we sure got the jackpot that time. Yeah, I mean, we sure are lucky. Wait, who's that behind you?
See? Told you it wasn't that hard. You know, my plan worked pretty well. Well, it was a fairly simple plan, but I mean, it did its job well. As for these bags of what appears to be money, I mean, we're gonna return them to the quest giver. Yeah, well, see you back at the city. Hey, Mr. Quest Giver, we got your stuff back.
How did you manage to get it back?
Well, we ambushed the bandits and then we took the bags.
Oh, but I mean, that's great.
Could we get paid now?
Oh, yeah, right. Here's the money.
Wait, that's only 5 coins. Didn't we save you from an enormous loss?
Well, not really. Most of what were in those 2 bags were just socks.
Socks? Well, this was definitely not worth the time. Hey, look at all that cool stuff being sold, including that sword. Yeah, well, it's pretty cool. Hey, Mr. Trader, what's that on the other end of the thing?
That. Taxagitalium quantum computer, better known as a Megaplasma engine.
Yeah, I think this machine thing is a Godillium Gillium Garnet quantum processor or something like that. I don't know. I've heard of it in Science magazine, and I was really into these sort of rare machines, and you know, I don't know. I heard it could be used for very cool purposes. You know, I'd really like to buy it. Hey, sir, how much does this sword and this weird-looking machine cost?
Both cost 100 coins.
Chuber, how much money do we have again? We have 8 coins.
Well, all I can say is,
Come back when you're a little, richer.
Yeah, sorry, Tuber. Man, if we had this equipment, we'd be able to be real adventurers. And we are gonna be real adventurers, cause we are gonna eventually buy the sword and the weird machine. Yeah, sure, it's this stuff is pretty expensive, you know. Well, I mean, if we grind hard enough, you know, we'll be able to eventually afford those 2 pieces of equipment. Well, that was a productive day.
Hey guys, how was your day?
Hey Lore, you're back.
Yeah, come on in to eat. I'll explain all during the dinner.
So, Hitler, how was your investigation?
Yeah, hey Lore, what happened over there?
Oh, I had to go to the Elf Village because apparently a group of people were attacking it. But sadly, when I arrived, it was already too late. They were already gone. I helped the villagers rebuild and all, but yeah.
Do you know who are the people behind the attack?
No, that's the thing. I don't know who they are. I talked with some of the elves, and according to what they say, the attackers were wearing red hoodies and red robes. Yeah, well, it's a pretty weird situation. But let's not think about it too much. Let's just eat.
Hey, Dorper, here, come. I have some new information about the Godillium plasma engine. Okay. Look, it's a scientific book I snatched in Bob's collection. And there's a section about it that talks about this plasma engine we saw yesterday. So, yeah, the book says that there's this thing called a Cagnum chip. And, well, you know I've talked about about the fact that you can weaponize this plasma engine. Yeah, apparently that it requires a Cagnum chip, which is very rare, unfortunately. Well, that sounds interesting and all, but I don't think we have any so-called Cagnum chip around here. So, yeah, we're gonna have to do without, and we're probably gonna have to keep doing the same quests.
Hey, Timmy, look, it's Bob.
Hello, Commander. And, Timmy, what just happened to you? Why are you injured? Well, I was patrolling the outskirts, and suddenly somebody just jumped on me and beat me up. Well, I mean, this is quite worrying, and I mean, it kind of coincides with the attack of the local elf village.
Yeah, it's a bit of a problem. You know, it's not the first time this has happened. We've had quite a lot of these attacks recently.
Oh, well, I see, well, this is quite unfortunate. But yeah, I just hope you get better, to me.
Zula, I told you to pour the slippery liquid before the cat passes by, not after. Well, let's just try and find if we can do another quest. Oh man, are you okay? What happened to you?
I was looking for the monster from the legend. You know, I was looking for his treasure,
and where it was hidden, and I did actually find it, but I barely came out alive. The monster from the legend. Are you talking about the legend that talks about a man who was given magical powers and then accidentally turned himself into a monster? Yeah, that monster. There was this quest giver with a red shirt who gave me a map to the monster's hideout, and well, that was so much for that, because I didn't manage to get to the treasure. Could you show us where the monster's hideout is? What? You guys are crazy. You guys have like a death wish or something? Now what? Well, we're gonna go see the quest giver to ask him if he knows where the monster's layout is.
Oh, it's you guys again. You guys want another quest?
Wow, Mr. Questgiver, we just talked a few minutes ago to some adventurer who claimed he had discovered the layout of the mythical monster. You know, the one from the local legend. And yeah, he said that you're the one who gave him the location.
Oh, so you guys are looking for the monster's treasure, right? Okay, well, I mean, I do have a map of where the monster is, but it's kind of dangerous, you know? You really want to do this quest?
Well, yeah, I mean, we're kind of broke at the moment.
You know what? I'm just gonna give you the map right here.
Well, thanks, Mr. Questgiver. So yeah, let's go do some questing.
Stop right there, criminal scum!
The heck was that? Alright, so, we've been going on, searching in the forest for quite a while. Dorper, do you know where we are on the map? Let me just look on the map. So, I think we're, on the east part, and we're in the forest, and, you know what? I think we're lost. Well, that's pretty inconvenient.
Who's that weird guy earlier that was dressed in red?
I don't know. I don't know who that person was.
Okay, so this is your house, right?
Yes, it's me house.
So, yeah, it seems that it has been vandalized pretty badly. Do you know who, did that?
Yeah, I already know that, but what I want to know is who was the one who committed this vandalism.
Well, yeah, there has been like an attack, you know, on a nearby elf village, and I don't know, maybe this coincides with the vandalization of your house or something. But yeah, I'm kind of clueless. Sorry.
Well, thanks for nothing.
Well, yes, I just, fell and landed on this helmet, and, yeah, I tripped over this rock that, looks like it's connected to a cave. Oh, wait, maybe this helmet belongs to the guy we talked earlier that said he had, found the monster's layout. So, I mean, logically, this cave is maybe where the monster lives? Huh. Cool looking cave. Tuber, what do you think about it? Yeah, I mean, it does look pretty dope. Well, I mean, I hope we didn't come here for nothing.
Me too, buddy.
I mean, I hope there's some treasure around here. Good stuff. What the heck is that monster right there? Ugh. I think it's the monster that Bob talked about in his story. Dorper, do you have something to defend yourself with? Well, I have the head of a dead goblin. Oh no, it can't be good. Duber, no! Ow! Take this! Oh. Well, so much for that. Yeah. Looks like this is the end. Bruh, you seriously dead? Oh, what happened here? Well, the monster ate, the dead goblin head, and, well, he died of food poisoning. And, so yeah, and Zola, you can stop crying now, the monster's dead. So yeah, what do you do now? Well, I mean, now that everything's safe, let's go search for the treasure. Yeah. I wonder what kind of treasure the monster has. Maybe he has, gold? Maybe he has some, really advanced equipment? Or maybe he has some magical items? Or, well, looks like he just has shit. Let me just see, what's the best thing he has. So there's this thing, it's a gaming console. Is this like some sort of PS6? I don't know, it's called the Toaster Gaming Console, and apparently you can play video games while toasting your bread. Oh, and there's something inside. Does he have bread inside? Oh, it's images. Oh, and it looks like these images are feet pics. I'm sure we can find somebody that's willing to buy this weird gaming console. Yeah, is there anything else? Well, there's this pink-looking machine here. I don't exactly know what it is. Tuber, you're more familiar with these things. Do you know what this is? Yeah, no, I don't recognize this thing. But we could always keep it with us, just in case it's something important. Okay, well, let's go sell our stuff.
Yeah, I was spying around the area, but some kids knocked me out. Yeah, I looked up the cave, but the monster was dead and the treasure was gone.
Are you sure about that? Wasn't there just a bit of treasure left? Was the Cagnum chip at least there?
Yes, Sir Damco.
Wow. So much for the Cagnum chip, I guess. So much effort and time wasted on that stupid quest. But oh well, the Cagnum chip wasn't the main reason why we're here. Our main focus is to invade Baphomet City. So tomorrow, I want you to take a few of your friends with you and go spy on, the military district of Baphomet City.
Yes, Sir Damco.
Hey, Dorper, I managed to sell the console to some video game nerd. Did you manage to sell the feet pics as well? Yeah, some people were willing to buy them. What I didn't manage to sell though was the pink machine. I showed it to the video game nerd, and I also showed it to some scientists, but both of them didn't recognize this machine, and therefore they didn't buy it. But you know what? It doesn't really matter. Let's just count the profits that we just made. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Alright. 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 197, 198, 199, 200 coins. That's great. That's enough to buy both the Guidillium quantum processor or whatever and your cool sword.
Tuber, can you buy me an ice cream?
No, Zula, this ice cream is way too expensive. So, as I was saying, I think it's great that we can both afford the machine and the sword, because, yeah, I mean, it's gonna allow us to become very respected adventurers, because we're gonna be able to complete a lot of quests. I'm sorry to interrupt your rant, Tuber, but, your sister, took off with some of the money. Zola, did you just spend 100 coins on this one ice cream cone?
Yes.
Zola, you idiot! Do you know how much effort it took us to get 100 coins? And you just spend it on this one ice cream cone that's way too overpriced. Great. Now that we lost half of our money, we're only gonna be able to afford one of the two products. Man, it kinda sucks that we have to choose between one of the two items. Tuber, I think we should take the sword. Well, why would we take the sword and not the other thing? Well, it's 'cause, your machine, it looks pretty complicated, and we don't even know how to turn it into a weapon, so, I figured that, the sword would be much easier to use. Well, kinda sucks, but you know what? Fine. Alright then. Mr. Trader, I want to buy your sword.
Do you have 100 coins?
Well, yep, Tuber, give the money to me. So yeah, here's the 100 coins.
Okay, here's your sword.
Ah, thanks, Mr. Trader. Now we finally have the sword. We're gonna be able to do some really epic stuff with this. With this type of sword, we will no longer have to fear monsters like the one we just fought in the cave earlier. But, we're gonna have to hide this, though, here, because, if we bring this back home, we're gonna have an awkward conversation with Hadlor and Bob.
So, kids, how was your day?
Tuber didn't want to buy me ice cream.
Well, that's, interesting.
Idlor, do you know about the fact that, Timmy the guard, got beaten up?
Yeah, I mean, I've heard about it a little. There seems to be a bit of, increase in violence, around the city. I mean, I know that today I had to deal with a guy whose house got vandalized. But
Yeah, I mean, I feel like, some group of people are trying to harm, Bethlehem City.
maybe. Listen, I don't know if these attacks are all correlated together.
Yeah, well, I mean, let's hope not.
Well, I'm done eating. Let's go do some quests.
Hold up, I need you guys to clean up the mess that Zula made, in the basement, yesterday. Could you do that, please?
We wasted 3 hours cleaning up the basement, and that's all your fault, Zula.
Sorry.
Anyways, let's just go do our quests.
Alright, now that you're done spying on the city, what is the information that you managed to get?
Well, I looked around and there's something like 15 soldiers
guarding the city, so yeah, not a whole lot.
Well, that's not a lot indeed. We'll probably be able to take the city without too much effort, and even if they do have more soldiers, we can always count on the others like Josh. Well, since we're here, we could take the occasion to sabotage some things. Like I dunno. Yeah, got any ideas?
Well, I don't want to push our luck too much, but maybe we could sabotage the...
You're gonna die, you little son of...
Oh my, this sword is pretty OP.
It's all good and dandy, Dorper, but look behind you. There's something coming your way.
Whoa, what the heck is that? Ouch. What kind of creature are you? Hey, Hadlor, you just saved me. Yeah, I mean, I did a pretty good headshot. But, besides that, what are you guys doing here? Well, I mean, I don't know. They looked like they were plotting something really bad. I overheard them say that, they were gonna sabotage something. And, you know, that's when we intervened and started attacking them. Yeah, you guys need to be a little careful around here. There's been a bit of an increase in violence in the area. Oh, and Dorper, what is that sword you're holding? Oh, it's just a toy. You know, I'm gonna have to interrogate these people, to know why were they, messing around in this area. So, sir, is it true that you and your friends wanted to sabotage something?
What's forcing me to answer your questions?
Well, actually, is it just me, or do you fit the description of, those who attacked the Elf Village? I mean, you have, like, red clothing, and you have a hoodie. Actually, I just remembered, this guy is the same guy who, tried, ambushing us yesterday.
Yeah, got me. I'm the one who tried robbing the kids, and I was part of the group of people who attacked the elves.
Well, I mean, that's one part of the mystery solved, but, I mean, why did you do all of this? You know that you're gonna spend probably the rest of your life behind bars?
Well, don't care, 'cause I wasn't the only one who took part in these attacks, and soon the rest of the gang will attack your city.
Are you threatening me? Oh, and by the way, you the weird guy with the gray face, what the heck are you supposed to be?
Sorry, man, but if you think you're gonna get any type of information out of me, then I think you're gonna be quite disappointed.
Alright, sorry for this, but you gave me no choice. Wow, well, that was pretty brutal. Well, I mean, I couldn't afford to take the risk. You know, it was either me or him.
Hold up. Is it true that we're gonna get attacked?
I don't know. I should probably bring these two, to the jail so that they can be properly interrogated. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's a good idea if you've been considering all what has happened, recently. And yeah, as for you guys, I suggest, you go back, to Bob's house.
Hey, Dorper, what's up? Why are you such in a rush?
Well, apparently the city of Bathamus is gonna be attacked soon. Eh? What? Is it true what you're saying?
Dorper, what exactly happened? Could you explain?
Well, we kinda got into a fight with these three people who apparently are the people behind, the attack of the Elf Village, and, one of them looks pretty weird, and, the two other were, brought to jail by Hadlor.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go see, at the jail what this mumbo jumbo is all about, because I'm quite concerned.
So, you actually got into a fight with, these 3 people?
Yep, and I was there too.
Yes, and there's still a lot of questions left to be answered.
You're back. Bob, also learned about the situation, and he's here.
Hey, Door.
How, are the prisoners? Did you get any important information out of them? Yeah, we got a bit of a problem. Come, I'll explain. So, you see, that one guy here, we didn't get any information out of him, except for the fact that he's part of a group called Democracy Dawn. So, at least we know who we're dealing with. As for the other one, well... What's the problem with the other guy? Hey, you, what were your orders when you came to Baphomet City?
Well, there was an order with French fries and a Big Mac, and there was another one with the Travis Scott burger.
See, the thing with him is that when he got knocked out, his head got hit pretty hard.
Is it true that some people are gonna come to attack the city?
We have good reasons to believe so. These people are the ones who attacked the Elf Village and are the same people who committed all the other acts of violence over the past few days. And, it's not hard to imagine that there are other people working with them. Yeah, well, most of the soldiers from the city have gone to the capital to do some training. But if they think that makes us vulnerable to their attack, then boy are they gonna be disappointed. Gravy, go get the boys. We're gonna have a meeting.
Yes, Commander?
Bruh, you think you really can beat us? I mean, even if you manage to fix off the regular soldiers, you will still have to face the wrath of the worm.
What's this worm you're alluding to? Don't listen to him. Just go pack your stuff and, we'll meet up in an hour, in the outskirts of the city. Yeah, alrighty then.
I want ice cream.
Yeah, we nearly got killed, and all I can think of is ice cream.
So, if I understand correctly, you guys really got attacked by 3 people, and one of them was a monster? Yeah, and, there was one guy, that was gray looking, he had horns, and, I don't know, he didn't look like a human, or an elf, or a goblin. Well, I mean, that's a pretty wild story. Hey, Hitler.
Hey guys, I'm just here to say that, I'll be coming late tonight and I won't be able to eat with you guys.
Hitler, is it true that the city is gonna get attacked by a group of people?
Well, we think that some sort of battle is gonna occur, but, I think everything's gonna be fine, so I think you guys shouldn't, be afraid for me. I'm gonna be back soon, okay? Ciao.
See you later, Hitler.
Hey, guys, I have a brilliant idea. What if we went ourselves, to the battlefield, to participate in the battle?
I don't know, Dorper, this isn't just some fun, goofy quest we're talking about. We're talking about, an actual battle.
Don't worry, Tuber. Everything's gonna be fine and epic. I mean, yesterday we just defeated a giant monster inside a cave. How bad can a few people with red robes can be? And also, Boris, what's your opinion on the situation?
Well, I mean, I've been training a lot with Bob recently, and I think I have magic powers, so I think everything's gonna be good. See, Tuber, there's nothing to worry about. And, plus we're gonna be able to gain some experience out of this fun little adventure.
I mean, if you say so.
Can I come too?
Yeah, no, you're staying here. This is a quest for big boys only.
Alright guys, now that everybody's here, does anybody wanna say something before we go on our expedition?
Sam doesn't have his weapons.
Sam, is it true that you're missing a weapon? And, it seems like, you don't have your armor on.
Yes.
Okay. What exactly are you missing, and where is it?
Yes.
You didn't answer my question, idiot. What are you missing, and where is it?
Commander, his brother and Julia are also missing weapons.
Where's all your equipment?
Well, Jagger was supposed to bring most of our equipment, and looks like he's coming.
Guys, I could need a bit of help.
Alright guys, time has come. We still haven't heard back from the spies, but never mind them, because we're gonna go over there and kick some ass anyways. Alright, here's how things are gonna play out. We're gonna attack the city on 3 fronts, so we need to divide ourselves into 3 groups. First group is gonna be Gazni, Susie, and Forga.
Yes, Commander.
As for you, Isaac, I think you should come with them. Yeah, sure. As for you, Zach, you're gonna be paired with your brothers to go attack, I guess, the residential districts.
Yes, Commander.
As for the 3 Razos, you guys come with me. We're gonna be with a group of friends of mine. Right, now that the planning is done, who's ready to kick ass and take back a part of what's rightfully ours?
Yes.
Yeah! Well, if we fail, we can still count on the worm, right? Yeah, but let's hope we don't get to that point. I don't know if it's too late to ask this, but do you guys even have any weapons? Well, I have a really great looking sword. Gosh, how did you get your hands on that? What? You think that while you were training, we were just, I don't know, playing video games?
Guys, could you hurry up a little? We don't want to miss the fight.
Oh, sure. Oh, and looks like we already have our first enemy encounter.
Already?
Okay, guys. I hope you've all went to the toilet when you had the chance to, so that you guys don't pee your pants like last time. And if managed to get an epic victory royale, we'll no longer be considered the soft underbelly of the army.
Don't worry. I went to the toilet. I won't pee myself. Like last time. Oh, and looks like we have our first encounter.
Oh, hi kids. We're here with the participants for a milk crate challenge event in your town.
First off, we don't have any so-called milk crate challenge. Second, if you're really coming to Baphomet City in the intentions of participating to that tournament, then why do you have all these swords out?
You know what? Let's just kill them already. It's all your fault.
Oh, hell no. Hello, Haglor.
You guys. Didn't I told you guys to stay home?
Sorry, I didn't know this was gonna upset you.
Guys, Tuber is in dire need of help.
Stop moving around, you little pest.
Wait, here, I saved you. Now come, you've got some explaining to do. Alright, explain me what went through your heads when you decided to come here.
Tuber, can you buy me an ice cream?
Zola, I thought we told you to stay home.
Anyways, we're gonna go meet up with the other group. So, you guys should go back home, or else I'm gonna be very mad.
Okay, sure.
Alright, come, Bob. Let's go, and do what needs to be done.
So, do we go back home?
Nah, I mean, let's just follow them. It's gonna be lit. You, Zola, you go back home, though.
Hope you guys are feeling fit today, because, boy, do I have a challenge for you.
What's that over there?
Those are the enemies you're gonna have to fight.
What? I thought this was gonna be a picnic.
Oi, Idlor, how you feel?
Well, I mean, I'm a little stressed. I didn't know that all of this was gonna lead to a battle.
Me too, it's kind of weird, all these things happening at the same time.
Bro, I just told you guys to go back home. Is it that hard to understand?
Well, I mean,
What's going on over there?
I don't know. Let's check out. Did I miss something?
It's the first group of enemies that we found, and, yeah, we made quick, work of them.
hey, what's up? Looks like you guys been having a pretty epic gamer moment.
So these are the soldiers you brought with you, Bob? I mean, just look at these people. They're so disorganized, unlike us.
Boss,
What?
I sprained my ankle.
Or not so tough looking now.
Oi there. What's this all about?
Alright, you know what? Leg it. See ya, suckers. I'm out of here.
Waka. Commander, help.
What seems to be the problem? One of the enemy soldiers was just standing there, and all of a sudden he just escaped. Well, then follow him. We cannot allow him to escape.
Hi, Isaac. Are you okay? What just happened? We were a little outnumbered, and we were defeated. I'm the only one who escaped. Wow, looks like things aren't going too well for you guys, as it seems. That's not very convenient. What about the other group? What happened to them? I don't know, but knowing them, I'm pretty sure we can't really count on them for victory.
Guys, I think he went to get some backup. Yeah, you're probably right. You know, I'd be surprised if these two groups we just defeated were the only ones we had to face.
Man, this is weird. I didn't know that the thing that was happening in the capital city was gonna also happen to Bathamus City.
Wait, what does the capital city have to do with any of this?
don't tell me you didn't know. The capital city has been under siege for 11 days.
Scumbags! You guys said that the people that were going to the capital city were just doing so because they had to do a bit of training. My gosh, why did you guys have to lie like that?
Listen, hey Lord, you don't understand. It was King Taros that took all the decisions. And, King Taros has his ways of doing things. And, yeah.
King Taros. I knew he was a scumbag, but...
What was that? Where did it came from?
What's happening?
Well, we're being attacked by a new wave of enemies.
Well, that sounds fun.
Ugh, what kind of creature are you meant to be?
Wow, that's a certified bro moment.
Hello.
Zora, I told you to go back home for Pete's sake.
Is there ice cream?
You and your ice cream.
Konnichiwa.
I'm a little tired. Are you guys doing good?
We're doing good, but, what the heck was that?
Oh, it looks like they're having some trouble fighting, like, something that looks a bit like the monster, we saw earlier today.
Bro, that monster looks weird. Gosh, did the monster you fought, was that strong? Well, kind of, I guess. Don't worry, Boris, we got your back. Oh my. Oh no. What did I just do? Okay, here. Perfect. It's better than you.
Guys, I'm being assaulted. Ouchie.
Alright, enough messing around.
Is that all you got?
Oh, you're really getting on my nerves now.
Hey, you. Take this.
Yay, looks like we won.
Well, looks like things aren't going too well for you guys, as it seems.
Yeah, I've seen better days. Complaining aside, were you waiting for to fight back? No, no, man. Listen, we put up a good fight, but now it's over. We can't do this anymore. We can't keep going on. You guys are useless. Hey, you guys okay?
Yeah, there's one guy though that, just escaped.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty inconvenient.
I think he escaped back to his main base.
Yeah, and I think we should follow him so that we can, beat up the rest of his army, and so I could get a proper explanation to some questions I have that Mr. Right here probably won't answer.
Well, do as you please, but all of my soldiers have either been killed or knocked out during the battle.
Hey, Commander, we're still here.
Yeah, well, that's because you guys contributed to absolutely nothing during the battle.
Hey, Commander, why are you back so early?
What's the rush?
Oh my, what is this weird place I just entered? What is this place? And was the thing we just went through, was it a portal?
You guys should have stayed home instead of follow us down this rabbit hole. But, I think you guys already made your choice, right?
Don't worry. We already fought a weird monster in a cave before, and, that was like when Boris was training.
Is there gonna be ice cream?
I don't think you're gonna find a lot of ice cream around here, Zula.
I hate to interrupt this lovely conversation, but looks like we already got some company. Attack!
What? What are you supposed to be? What? No! You just ate my sword, you freaking pig! Sorry guys, I'm not gonna be of much help, because some monster just ate, my epic swords, yeah.
We spent 100 coins on that shit.
Sir Namco, the enemies have crossed the portal.
What? Explain.
Me and my troops have lost the battle, and, well, I'm the only one who has escaped, and they followed me.
Wow, and it looks like we're gonna have to fight them.
Yeah, well, our team of defenders will probably take care of them. All we have to do is, stay here in this safe room and, let the fight go by.
Stay here in this safe room? Oh, I'm sorry, man, but, I have a change of plans for you. You're gonna go join the defense team.
But, I don't know, why don't you go? You're much stronger with your magic spells and all. I mean, there's not a lot of them, but they're still pretty dangerous.
Listen, I don't care. You're the one who failed the attack on Baphomet City, not me. So, you either go on this battlefield and come out victorious, or you die.
But what happens if they win this battle too?
Well, in this case, we'll have to summon the worm.
You fought well, but now we have the upper hand. So, here's the deal. You tell me where your leaders are, located, and, we'll spare you.
Well, I guess I don't have much of a choice. Okay, so you see, there's like a bridge over there, and if you cross it, you'll enter a special area, and this is where, my leader is. And yeah. Alright then, let's pay this dear leader a visit, because, I have a lot of questions to ask him. Oh, careful guys, we don't want to fall in whatever liquid this is. What the heck just happened?
Well, it appears that some white-looking creature over there just, started spitting out flaming projectiles out of his mouth onto the bridges, and, that caused them to collapse. And now we're trapped.
Is there like a way we can cross to the other side?
Well, I mean, on the other side, there's these two people that are, in possession of a spare bridge. Hey, Hey guys, over there. Could you help us? We're in a bit of a situation. They're just ignoring us. Oh wait, I have an idea. Hey you guys, your moms are fat and bald.
Congratulations, Dorper. Your plan worked.
Attack!
Hold up. We're entering the new supposed area, but you know, that's where the leaders are. But there could well be a lot of guards waiting for us.
Fine. Gravy, could you scout the area for us?
Okay, sure, buddy. Okay, guys, what is your opinion on the current situation in Afghanistan? I guess they don't like talking about the Middle East.
Well, guys, looks like we've been given no choice. Gosh, it almost feels like the enemies here are stronger than the ones we just fought earlier.
Why do you guys want to invade us? Like, why are you attacking Baphomet City?
I'd be willing to explain it to you, but you're not gonna live long enough for it to matter.
Thanks, Tuber. You just saved my life. Yeah, no problem, Dorper.
Ouch!
There's some more coming this way.
Oh no, I think we're surrounded.
What should we do? I don't know. Up there's a chandelier, and actually, I know. Hey Lord, could you give me a boost? I need to get up there.
What is he doing?
See guys, this is what I call an epic victory royale.
Well, good job, Dorper. That was actually pretty cool.
You're welcome. Hey guys, look, I found a door that gives access to some kind of corridor. Okay. What does this corridor lead to? Well, that's what I'm trying to find out. So, yeah, here's the thing. Why don't we let the adults take care of the remaining enemies? I mean, there doesn't seem to be too many now. And while we just explore this thing a little bit. I don't know. You know, why not? Looks like somebody fell in his own trap.
Hey guys, I was searching for you everywhere. The reason why I found you is because I managed to get through the venting system.
Bruh, you just vented. That's kind of okay, Boris. Don't do an Among Us joke. And let's just continue on. Oh, they have an entire library here. That's pretty cool. I know, right? Hey guys, look, I found some very interesting stuff on this table. Well, first of all, I just learned that the creatures we were fighting earlier were apparently creatures from another dimension called Razor Demons. But most importantly, there's this weird document here that I just found. It says, "Hello, Demko. This message is a follow-up to a previous message I sent to you 2 weeks ago. As of writing, we are currently attacking the capital city." So, apparently that's happening, and despite the fact that we're dealing with a large amount of enemy soldiers, things seem to be going our way. Wait, the capital city's under attack? Wait, Dorper, isn't that where our parents went? They were told that they were just gonna do some training.
Yeah, I know it looks weird. I know that Hitler had a weird conversation regarding that with the commander, but I didn't know it was real. But anyways, the message continues, and it says, with the information provided by Jerry's wizards and those from this dimension, I have learned about something called a Cagnum chip. It is a small machine that was created by a bunch of wizards back in ancient times. And there's only a few left in this world. Blah blah blah. It can be used to create weapons that could allow an individual to defeat entire armies. Apparently, there's a Cagnum chip in this specific region of the kingdom where Baphomet City is. So I'd like you to investigate to see if there really is a Cagnum chip in your area before attacking Baphomet City. Signed, Bartolomeo.
Well, looks like all of them. I think we, just won.
Ooh, I wouldn't cry victory too soon if I were you, Gramps.
Wait, you're the one who was leading the army that was attacking Baphomet City, right? And what the heck are you riding? Like, what the...
Ah, well, this is a very special type of vehicle called a magical tank. So, make your prayers, guys, because I'm gonna turn you into ground beef. Or no, worse, you guys are gonna be so destroyed that you're gonna look like...
That's great. Now all we need to do now is, find our leader.
Well, that was a successful knockout. Yeah, I think we just, defeated all the enemies.
That's a good question. I don't see them anywhere around here. I don't know.
Yeah, but before that, where did the kids go?
Guys, I saw them, go through this door that leads into a corridor.
Oh, so they decided to explore this hallway.
Man, this weird document, it leaves me with more questions than answers.
So this is where you guys were. Why didn't you guys told us that you were coming to this? Actually, this library looks pretty cool, but the point is, you guys shouldn't have come here by yourselves. You know, this place is dangerous.
Well, we were just reading this document. Actually, I think this one might interest you.
Well, what is this? It's a follow-up message to the previous one I've sent to you. Attack on the capital city. I knew it. Information provided by Jerry's wizard. What? This dimension. What is he? What is this? A different dimension? I've learned about something called Cagnum chip. Allow individuals to defeat entire armies. Well, it's like you to investigate to see if there really is a Cagnum chip in the area attacking Baphomet City. What is this shit?
Looks like, we uncovered, something pretty big.
You guys should have stayed home. Especially you, Boris. I was trying to keep you away from these dangerous adventures, but I guess I failed.
Don't worry, guys. Remember when I said that I had magic powers? Yeah, I'm gonna use them to, deflect, his attack.
What's all this noise about? Oh wait, you guys are the soldiers from Baphomet City. And, as I can tell, you guys defeated all of my soldiers. Am I correct?
Yeah,
And you must be the leader of this army of retards, right?
Well, I'm not exactly the top leader of this army. That would have to be my King Bartolomeo.
Okay, well, I do, however, have a few questions for you. Now, first of all, why are you attacking Baphomet City, and why are you also attacking the capital? You know, these are acts of war, right?
Sorry, but I don't have time for questions.
Ah! What the heck?
How do you like my 1000-degree knife?
It's over, old man. Now you need to answer our questions. There's no escape.
Escape? You think I'm just some normal Joe? I assume that, you don't know that I can cast magical spells, such as this one.
Sam, no! Oi, what just happened?
Didn't you see? The fireball just hit the soldier and it completely incinerated him.
And you guys are gonna soon end up like him. I can see you. You degenerate. You just killed my last soldier. I will not let this unpunished.
Don't worry, guys. Remember when I said that I had magic powers? Yeah, I'm gonna use them to deflect his attack.
You idiot! You nearly just died.
You guys can't defeat me. I'm too powerful and
Alright, old fart. Now tell us why you did all of this. Why did you attack Baphomet City in the first place?
It's because we wanted to recreate the old civilist empire.
Old, ancient civilist empire? What is that? That just sounds like some old myth or like Dungeon and Dragons thing.
I'm assuming you guys weren't really taught about the old civilist empire and about the old emperor Dartelem.
No, we don't know any of this. Could you, like, explain?
Fine. Where do I start? Okay, so, you see, the city of Ruby, you know, what you guys know as the capital city of the Kingdom of Negan, was actually the birthplace of an ancient empire called the Civilist Empire. And it was a very successful empire at the time. This empire was led by the dynasty of the Bartolomeos. The king of the time, who was called Dartelem, or better known as Bartolomeo IV, was a very great and wise leader. However, he had better aspirations. He wanted to take the civilist empire to a next level. However, he couldn't really achieve his dreams because there were barbarians that were threatening the borders of the empire. He and his army were able to fight them off for a while until a member of the noble class by the name of Lord Jaros, who is a ancestor of King Taros, your current king, he betrayed the empire by supplying the barbarians with weapons and all sorts of equipment. The barbarians now had enough equipment to conquer the empire. After the destruction they caused, they decided to crown Lord Jaros as their king. And this is why his dynasty still rules to this day on the Kingdom of Negan. King Taros
is, after all, a part of that dynasty. When the capital, Ruby, fell to the barbarians, they massacred all of the members of the Bartolomeo family, except for the princess who managed to escape with her brother and a few servants to help them along the way. At the time, they were already making plans to retake the empire. And eventually they found out a way to go to another dimension. And when they explored this dimension, they found out about the Razo demons. These creatures that are kind of weird and that you guys been fighting all along. Fun fact, this place is actually a sort of mini dimension between the dimension of the Razo demons, the weird monsters, and your dimension, the normal dimension. But anyways, I'm getting off track. So yeah, after generations and generations of hard work, we finally befriended the Razo demons, got to understand their environment properly, and build back a proper army so that we could take back, what's rightfully ours, this Forsaken Kingdom. So, happy now? You understand the whole story?
Well, I'm honestly not surprised that King Taros' ancestors were like that. I mean, the guy literally lied about the whole capital city being under attack. He said it was just, like some special drills that they were doing over there.
Well, what do you expect from a group of people who sold out to a group of barbarians in order to become kings?
Well, what a backstory. Now, unfortunately, you're gonna have to come with us as a prisoner of war.
Oh no, you guys aren't taking me, a high-ranking member of the ancient noble class, as a prisoner.
Bro, what are you gonna do about it? You've already completely exhausted all of your energy.
Well, I haven't completely drained my energy, and I still have one trick up my sleeve. I'm gonna summon the worm. Ah!
The worm? What the heck is that? Just come with us.
No. You won't have me as a prisoner, and you won't catch me alive.
What? What did he just do?
Well, looks like with his magical staff, he just created a portal, and he went through it.
Oh, I guess we should follow him.
Huh. Where are we, and, where did the guy go?
He must be around here somewhere. Do you guys have any clues, or traces of him?
Well, there's some, footsteps that I just found. And, some of these footsteps are covered in blood. It's probably him, because he was pretty injured, if I remember correctly.
Okay, well, let's follow the footsteps.
Oh, look! There he is. I see him.
Oh my. What just happened to you?
I encountered the worm, and he, injured me pretty badly. You know, that monster I just summoned a few moments ago. Yeah, that one. I don't have much time left, but I don't think you guys have much time left either.
What was that noise?
That, my friend, is the worm. He probably sensed your presence, and, you guys are all gonna die.
Huh? It's gonna kill us all? And why is it called the worm?
Well, the worm is one of the most dangerous monsters from that other dimension that we've sort of managed to tame. Well, not completely, because as you can see, he kind of wrecked me apart. He's called the worm because, well, we didn't know how to call him, and he kinda looked like a worm, so we just called him like that. He's the most powerful creature that I have, and now that I've woken him up from his nap, he's probably gonna kill everything within a 30-mile radius, and that includes you guys. Oh, and look, he's coming this way.
Guys, watch out! What the heck? How? Oh no, why us? Ouch. What kind of creature is this? How did he even manage to assert some sort of control over this creature in the first place?
Guys, the creature is surrounding you.
Oh no, he is circling us. We need to get out of here. Oh no, we're already trapped. Guys, help. Well, see ya, Headlord.
Ow, my back hurts. Ah!
Oh, why do such creatures have to exist?
My sword is broken. Like, what is this monster's skin made of?
Oh, Mr. Commander, are you okay?
You are the one from my dreams.
Yeah, I think your brain got damaged a little. You jerk! You just killed him while he was already unable to fight. Wow.
Alright, enough is enough. We're not playing around anymore.
I just wanted ice cream.
You know what, Zilla? If we get out of this one alive, I'll buy you an ice cream.
Ha! I just got a natural 20. What are you gonna do about it? Oh, well, I guess you could do that.
Don't worry, Headlord, I got your back covered.
Watch out, guys, he's trying to surround you again.
Oh no, that's true. We need to get out of here. Oh, that was a close one.
Headlord, help! I tripped on something and I got caught.
Bob! No! Do you need help?
You know what? Headlord, don't worry about me. Just try to run, unless you want to see me on the other side.
Oh, Bob! Please, no. Bob, no, you didn't have to leave. Hey, don't worry, Headlord. I can resurrect him using necromancy. Haha, very funny, Boris. No, I'm serious. You're the one who told me that I inherited magic powers. Boris, no! Tuber, what are you doing?
Well, I'm at least trying to fight the monster. Why aren't you doing anything?
Well, I told you that I don't have my sword anymore.
Yeah, but what about the 1000 degree knife that you just stole from the wizard?
Ah, yeah, right, I have that. Aha! Looks like we're finally dealing some damage to this creature thanks to the 1000 degree knife. Or not. Ah! Sorry, guys. I tried.
I feel like everything's lost. I didn't manage to protect Boris or my friend Bob.
Well, speaking of the try-hard wannabe wizard, he's actually back on his feet and, oh, did I offend him or something?
The heck? Boris, are you okay?
Yeah, well, my face is a little burnt, but I'm okay. Oh, and I heard somebody call me a tryhard. Was it this guy over there? Hey you, be careful where you sneeze. Now you die.
What the heck was that?
Well, at least he killed the worm.
Yeah, but now the whole place is covered in blood.
Hey, Lore, I don't know how to feel about this, but I feel like you lied to me about the whole thing about me being born as a wizard.
No, you're right. I lied to you. You are not born as a wizard. No, you're born as a nutcase.
What? A nutcase? Why?
Well, I mean, your father told me that you had anger issues, and I definitely witnessed that side of you. I mean, like that time where you destroyed the television over some stupid sponsorship, or we just saw those anger issues manifest a few seconds ago when you killed the worm.
Okay, well, I guess, but like, why did you go to such big lengths to lie to me? And also, like, why did you want to supposedly protect me from something if, that whole story about my father having lots of secret enemies was fake?
Well, I had to come up with something on the spot to try and convince you to come with me. And, your father did actually want me to take care of you if ever he died. And the other reason why I wanted to protect you is because it's a little complicated, but you see, King Taros had approached your father. He knew about your anger issues and how that could turn you into a monster like a few seconds ago. And because King Taros knew about all that, he offered your father to recruit you into his secret assassin guild. You see, not many people know about this, but Taros actually has a secret assassin guild, and yeah, it's a group of elite soldiers who operate secretly under the direct orders of King Taros. The reason why I know all of this is because I actually had a friend who was part of this guild. He told me that they were often tasked with killing people Taros didn't like, raiding very dangerous dungeons, and manipulating dark magic. And the guild tended to recruit people through very dubious ways. A lot of their very talented members were kidnapped from a very young age to start their training very early. And yeah, you can see why me and your father didn't want you to end up like them. And besides, after all the shady things King Taros has done, I didn't want you serving him. I thought that it would be easier to protect you from that guild by sending you to isolated parts of the kingdom like that village where Dorper lived. But looks like I was wrong. But yeah, at least you're alive and you're not part of that guild.
Hey, Lord, do you really think I'm gonna believe another of your lies?
Listen, Boris, I'm telling the truth. Like, this time, I really don't know what to say other than that.
There seems to be some sort of aura coming out of the corpses of the worm. Yeah, it's weird. I actually don't feel tired or injured anymore. In fact, I even feel a little stronger than before.
Hey, Tuber, you told me that if we'd survive, you'd buy me ice cream.
Okay, guys. I promised Zola to buy her some ice cream. Could we go somewhere that allows us to do precisely that? Ah, looks like the capital city is nearby. We could probably buy some ice cream there.
But wait, wasn't there a battle at the capital city as well? Yeah, but who cares? Alright, we're finally at Ruby, the capital city. Oh jeez, this battlefield looks worse than the one we just fought in earlier.
Yeah, well, at least the battle seems over.
We there.
Hello there. We would like to enter the city. Oh, and, what's with the new uniform?
Oh, well, this because we have a new king.
Okay, who's the new king?
Oh, well, the new king is, Bartolomeo. He managed to win the battle and take the city away from Theros.
Wait, what?